All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manolfi. Hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. You're over the hump, and now we start focusing in on that weekend storm. You guys felt the wind out there today. There's a good reason for that. Big dome of high pressure off to our north, instigating a lot of rough surf, dangerous rips, whole slew of coastal and marine watches and warnings that I'm going to be breaking down for everybody here in just a second, so bear with me on that. A lot of ground to cover, a lot of things to watch here. Let me start it off with the water vapor channel here real quick, and Carlos Say, Terry Thuros, Sherry Lefevre, bonjour to you, oui. So there's our little storm system out here. This is the feature that's going to kind of drop off to the south and the east, instigate an area of low pressure, and have it track either northwest of I-4 or somewhere up in here. And so with a track of a storm system that's that close to us, you know, you run the risk for strong to severe storms. That's one of the things they're going to be watching. Tom Perry's in the house. Sherry, look at her, she's so spiff with her little avatar picture there. Digging that. You guys know my motto, sharing is caring, especially when we have big weather events, potentially, to get the word out. Do appreciate you guys doing that. Rough weekend coming. Well, there's definitely going to be a lot of rain, and there's going to be a decent amount of wind, and you know, whether or not we get that severe weather, we'll have to wait and see. Karen Ellis has popped in. You know, I'm still struggling with this thing. It's going around. Just took a Tylenol sinus pill, but thank you for asking. Darlene Peace Falcone, hello to you. Dar, looking good there, girl. Appreciate you checking in, saying hey. B. Wells has popped in. She's in the house. Some showers racing quickly now off of the Atlantic, through New Smyrna Beach, down towards New Smyrna Beach. Things have quieted down off to the south there, as you can see. Then we take a look at some of these recent wind gusts, and you can see what's going on there. Let me see if I can do. Oh, let's see something. Yeah, still got it, baby. So look at this wind gust in Brevard County, 25 to 30 miles an hour. Thank you, David. Wind down here in Boca 2, says Karen. Harry Vanderkemp, Jen JM, hello to you. Good to have you here in the house. Always appreciate you popping in. So we've got a ton of advisories here. Wind advisories through Friday morning. 45 plus, high surf, breaking waves quite high. Rip current concerns, you bet, through late week. There it is, coastal flood watch until Saturday afternoon. Zuli Vega, Sarasota. Sarasota is going to have the chance for showers and storms too. Zuli, I'm going to break that down for you county by county here, and hour by hour in just a second. How's your week going, by the way, Zuls? I hope you're doing well. Dina Androsoff has popped in. DD, good to have you there. Let's take a look now at the lows for tonight. 50s north and west, upper 60s south and east. All right, let's get into this thing now. Here's what's going to be happening. Jody, it is freezing in here tonight, so I'm all bundled up trying to stay warm and fighting a cold. Not a good combo. There's your high, mid-Atlantic. There's a look at low pressure right there. Into the Gulf of Mexico developing. John Hansen is in the house. Kathleen M. Johnson, Terry Lottie also in the house. Nancy Cruz, good to have you. All right, so let's get into the stuff now. Okay, let's start to break this down. Now, in El Nino patterns, you know, you got to watch out for these active storm tracks. You know, in El Nino winters, you get stronger jet streams, winds, greater instability farther south. Severe risk does increase, more tornadoes and rain seen across the southeast, and we saw what happened last week in Kentucky and in Tennessee. Francesca Keegan, good to have you there. Yonkers, New York. There's our storm system right there. Lifting up Saturday evening, somewhere in that vicinity. And then along that warm front, that's when we can get into trouble, so we'll have to watch that. Robert DeBrucky's in the house. Josh Wiley. Greasy Nieto. There you go, David. David's in the house. So again, with this type of setup, you're going to have coastal impacts, high surf and seas, beach erosion, coastal flooding possibility, times of high tide. Winds, 25, 35, max gust 45, potentially even 55. Severe storm risk looks to be Saturday afternoon or evening into very early Sunday morning. That seems to be the time frame as of right now. 18Z GFS, 4 p.m. Saturday to about 1 a.m. on Sunday morning. The European computer model has, let's see here. Oh, European would be, oh, that's a big jump. European would be 10 o'clock in the evening on Saturday through 7 a.m. Sunday. Let me do this here real quick. So, all right, severe. 18Z would be what? It would be 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. severe. Write these notes down. Sorry, guys. All right, so that's that. Kelly, Woodchin Walner, good to have you right there. Appreciate you popping in. Thanks for popping in. So, got a bunch of wind graphics I want to show you guys now. Gabrielle, good to have you here. Don't forget, you guys know my motto: sharing is caring. The more people we can reach by you guys sharing these Facebook Live feeds, the more people we can put in the weather know, especially when the weather gets active, like Saturday and Sunday. So there's Friday, just like today and tomorrow, gusty winds, showers along the coast. Saturday, so there's 7 a.m. Showers south and west. As we get through the morning, you see the rain picking up from southwest to northeast. Look at the winds here now. There you go. 6:30 Saturday, 20 to 30. Jumping ahead here. Saturday. .50-mile-an-hour winds. Whew, that's quite windy right there. And then pulling on out. So that's a look at the Euro. Tracy Chouquet Barber's in the house. Good to have you there. That's the Euro. Here's a look at the GFS. So Friday, showers along the coast, gusty winds. Whoa, blew that one pretty quick. Sorry about that. So there's noon. And then we get you to the GFS, 7 p.m. Look at those winds, 48 Palm Coast. Things picking up in the metro. 58 Palm Coast at 11 p.m. Saturday. And there's 7 a.m. On the GFS. So there you go. GFS is still quite windy during the afternoon behind the storm system there. Just kind of processing that with you guys. So again, Euro. Here's what we got. Saturday evening, 8 o'clock starts picking up. 8 o'clock in the evening through 10, and then you can see through 7 a.m. Things quite gusty. But drying out pretty quick. Euro's quick. GFS has gotten quicker too. There's Saturday. Look at that. 7 o'clock is in. Look at that. 7 a.m. I mean, yeah, it's breezy, but that's it. There you go. Things pulling on out. So there you go. Okay, so you put it all together. Take a look at this, guys and gals. Cowboy Candy. There you go. Diana Reed. There you go, Darlene. We'll see. We'll keep you posted. All right, coastal flooding risk is high. Heavy rainfall risk is high. Wind of 40 plus. It's there's a good chance for that. We saw 50 on both the Euro and the GFS. So, and then tornado threat for now is low, but we're going to continue to evaluate as we go through the next couple of days. There you go. 2 to 5 inches next 5 days. Euro. Right there. Anywhere from 2 to 4 inches of rain. GFS. GFS latest run. Looking like that. Along that warm front. Interesting. Netflix weekend, Sarah Walsh. Well said. SNA Pagan is in the house. Look at the coming from the Gulf. Yep. Reservoirs, we can use some rain. Brian Keller's in the house. Thank you for sharing, sir. I always appreciate folks doing that. So with the heavy rain, we'll be watching the flood threat Saturday. All of Central Florida is going to be certainly possible. And then on Sunday, maybe in the morning up north and east, but kind of clearing out fairly quickly. So that's at least some good news there for everybody. Here's a look at your wind comparison. There's the GFS. GFS is still about 7 hours quicker than the Euro. But you can see the core of the wind there out of here by Sunday afternoon. The headlines, ton of coastal concerns, high surf advisory for breaking waves of 11 feet potentially. It's crazy, man. It's not even a hurricane. Jill's in the house. Thank you for sharing, Linda. Diane, Nathaniel. A lot of folks in here tonight. So here's the deal. Coastal storm impacts. You can see right there. Look at that. That is some rough surf. Waves up to 20 feet offshore. Gale watch, coastal flooding. Latest surf looking like this. 11 to 13 foot seas with up to 20 feet offshore. I stick with the Euro, says Joe. There you go. You're welcome for these updates. We do these to keep you guys in tune to what's going on. There's a look at Marion, Sumter, and Lake. Saturday p.m., Sunday a.m. Sustained winds 25-35, max gust 35-45, not 44. Let me fix that. That's interesting. Come on. Get this a twirly whirly. All right, 2 to 4 inches of rain, certainly possible. Let me see something here. 35, 35, yeah, that's right. 35, 45. There you go. 2 to 4, isolated, localized, 5 plus. There we go. So very similar, very similar. Watching that severe risk on both the models. 2 to 4, isolated, 5 plus. 2 to 4, localized, isolated. Do something here real quick. Give me 1 second, just kind of cleaning something up. All right, making sure these are exactly the same. So there we go. We've got isolated 5 plus. That looks good. And then isolated. Oh, let's do this. Let's put a little inches on there, right? Let's do that. Clean this up. You guys are watching me work live while talking to you guys. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? There we go. 5+ is a lot, says Sarah. Indeed. Dean Bose has popped in. Good to have you, Dino. Always appreciate you popping in and saying, hey. All right, along the coast, even here too, we're watching the severe risk, but I wanted to highlight the coastal issues. So we've got high surf, dangerous rip currents, coastal flooding, just to mention a few, along with that severe weather risk. A lot to watch there. So there it is. All right. So that's what we got. Now, when we take a look at the Euro Raw, come on, load in. It's taking its time. It's thinking. All right, so let's do this. There's the Euro. Euros. It's not that impressive looking on the water vapor channel. Let's do it. Let's do it a different way. Like a brief little window of opportunity there. All right, GFS. Let's do the GFS here. Hold on. Still dealing with the crud. There's the GFS. GFS is showing a little bit of a weakening trend there. All right. So let's do this. We're going to make. So for now, I didn't go. Warning days yet, first warning weather days yet. I'm going to go with alert just because I want to see one or two more runs of the models to see what this severe potential looks like. I don't want to jump the gun. I'm definitely going to have impacts. I like to keep first warning weather days for the days that we feel like there's going to be the risk for tornadoes. Although we've got lots of stuff going on with the wind and then the coast, so one could make the argument for that. But I want to kind of keep the red for the more the severe when it comes to tornadoes and stuff like that. So love the test behind the storm, says Anthony. Correct. Yukon Capo Greco's in the house. All right. Somebody wants to see the national stuff, so let's do that. There you go. 29 Bangor, Maine, 38 in Boise. Snow on the ground. Yep, we've got plenty of that, folks. There it is. New England, upper Midwest, out west. Lots and lots of snow. So, all right. Temps, there you go. Let's do this. Cold in Canada. Cold in Alaska. Warm in southwest Canada. Calgary 36, Winnipeg 30. Ottawa 21, Bangor 29. El Paso 61, Houston 56, Orlando 64, Kingston 81, Panama City 82, Manaus 82, Asuncion 88, Punta Arenas 46, Cape Town 63, Niamey 70, Paris 45, Oslo 19, Bratsk 22, Yakutsk 33 degrees below zero. Linda Crook, why would I be angry at you? I am not angry at you. The Crookster, the Crookinator's in the house. Feed's going by fairly quickly tonight there, Linda Lusky. Hope you got a good day, by the way. Seoul, Korea, coming in at 46. Sapporo is at freezing. Shanghai, 63. Manila, 86. Alice Springs, 91. Hobart Airport is 68. Ginger Men is in the house. Hobart, Adelaide, 66. Christchurch, 64. Bora Bora, 86. To Hawaii we go. Francesca Luciano. Freddie Lolo, good to have you right there. Lahui, Kahului, 70s. Kahului, 81. And Hilo coming in at 78. You got it, Wilda Corciano. I got you, girl. 32 is what Robert had. Not bad. All right, so again, we're going to make Saturday and Sunday impact days. Let's do this. Impact day. Hold on, fix this. Let's see here. Saturday. Fix this real quick. Oops. Saturday PM. Sunday AM. Let's do that. threat for isolated strong to severe storms. Let's see here. Damaging winds, rain. Yeah, a second. Let's see here, dear. We do have a lot of Karens, correct. Rick Taze is in the house. Threat for isolated, strong, severe storms, correct. Main threat would be damaging winds, rain, flooding, possible tornadoes. All right, tell me you're gonna fit. I gotta clean this up here. Let's see here. Let's see if that works. Main threat, damaging winds. Flooding in. Hang on one second. Alright, let's see if that works. Main threat, wind, flooding, and possible tornadoes. Alright, there we go. Let's go with that. I like that. Busy man. Tom, yep. Sorry, guys. Hey, Tony, Lady Lake here. It's been a long time. Sue Ellen Pistorius. Yes, good to have you there. Tommy, always busy, bubby. Always busy. You know me. You know me. So what's the difference between an impact day and a warning day? An impact day means stronger storms possible. Warning day, stronger storms likely. There we go. So this far out, we're not going to say likely, we're going to say possible. So there's a chance that our impact day, Saturday into the first half of Sunday, could be upgraded. There's no doubt about that. But there you go. I just wanted to make sure everybody was clear on that. Again, for me, what's today? It's Thursday. There we go. There's Saturday and then Sunday. Saturday, Sunday. Just like that. Boom. So, again, coastal flooding, heavy rain, those are high likelihoods of happening based upon what we're seeing. Wind 40 plus is a medium threat. Tornado threat for now is on the low side. So there you go. A lot of folks in here tonight. Orange Bowl. Too early, Brian. Too early. Thank you for inquiring. All right, let me wrap it up with the 7-day. Again, Saturday afternoon, Sunday morning is your impact days. Your icons right there, 71 and 74 degrees respectively. A lot of rain. Second half of the day on Saturday, first half of the day on Sunday, and then cooler for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. All right, gang. I'm going to let you all run and do your thing. No, Mary Fuller, I think the weather goes downhill during the afternoon on Saturday and then into the very early morning hours of Sunday. GFS gets things out quicker. European has it coming in just a little bit slower, but faster than the previous run. So it is trending quicker on both models. Justin Waller wants to know how much rain. Again, if you like the Euro, there's what you got. Pretty good amount right there, no doubt about that. If you like the GFS, this is the afternoon run. It is pivoting north and east with the heaviest of the rain, so just FYI. All right, gang, I'm going to rock and roll, make some updates here, get ready for tonight's 10 and 11. You guys are a splendid group. Be right back here tomorrow night around 8. Hope to see you guys tonight at 10 and 11. Have a wonderful night. Stay safe, and I'll chat with you guys tomorrow. Ta-ta!